Hey, welcome back lads. So let's talk some more about the unreleased DLC maps for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, because Season 3 is right around the corner, and as we know, they like to take parts of the Warzone maps and kind of recycle them as multiplayer DLC, and that is especially true for ground war maps and remasters. So yeah, these future maps already exist there in Warzone, you can go and explore them, and I think it's time that we do that. Now there should only be 3 seasons left of Modern Warfare 2 this year, and funnily enough, we do know about 3 ground war maps that have leaked but not yet released, so that would be 1 per season, right? Right, so getting into it, if you remember when Ashika Island was first leaked, there was info that we are supposed to see part of it as a ground war map, which hasn't happened yet, but looking at it, I think the main castle itself, the Tsuki Castle, is the most likely area which would work as a large-scale multiplayer map. It's already kind of laid out like that and cut out. In a way, a weird way, it kind of reminds me of Ania Palace from the last Modern Warfare game, which worked very well in Ground War, where it's kind of like centered around this main building, whether that is the palace or the castle. The whole castle area is kind of small for a Ground War map, but that's not a bad thing. It does look like it would translate well for this mode. The castle compound is close quarters, and it's almost a bit like a maze, so there would be a lot of chaos and a lot of action going on there, while the outside flanks are more open and long range. I could honestly see it being a bit like a equivalent of Shipment, but for ground war or battle maps. The next one is a location from Al Mazrah that was leaked a long time ago, well before Modern Warfare 2 even released, and that was leaked to be a battle map, and I'm talking about Oil Field, which is also kind of on the smaller side of things, a bit like Observatory that was added in Season 2. It also looks like Oil Field would be an improvement over the map design that we saw at the launch of Modern Warfare 2, you know, all the ground war maps with an obsessive amount of buildings, rooftops and windows that just created terrible maps and killed the ground war. But hey, yeah, this one looks more like a regular industrial map with warehouses and oil silos. It just looks more like the maps from the last Modern Warfare ground war, which worked a lot better. Yeah, long ago I made some graphics to show off the layout of said location and the potential objective placements. As someone who plays a ton of ground war, I think that these 2 locations, the Ashika Island Castle and Oil Field, would just work well as ground war maps. Now, saving the worst till last, I have my worries about this last map, which is Hydro, a ground war version of the hydroelectric map, which is already in the regular multiplayer, and the reason why I'm not sure about this one, I'm not sure it's going to work well, is that it reminds me a lot of the ground war maps that already exist in this game and have done since launch, and, you know, they already kind of suck because of the obsessive rooftop design, and as you see, like, looking at it itself, the map is split into 2 different sides by a river, and in the middle, on an island, is the 6 versus 6 map, but the whole thing just doesn't look like it will flow well because no one is going to move. Each team is just going to stay on their side of the river, camping on all the rooftops and windows. If you try to move, good luck, you're going to get sniped by like 70 different people from 80 different directions, and this one was the other map that was leaked a long time ago alongside Oil Field, so there is a chance that it might have been replaced by something else. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but also maybe it will be the Season 5 map, the last map, because it kind of sucks, so they'll leave it to last. So yeah, that's about it, and I guess we'll find out how accurate all of this was when they reveal Season 3 shortly, and you never know, we might be surprised by something. Maybe there will be no ground war map, maybe there'll be one that was not mentioned here, maybe there'll be 2 like in Season 2. Kinda doubt that. I think that was just to make up for the lack of Season 1, but yeah, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.